Okay, so it is 4:30 in the morning, and I am recording a video for YouTube for the first time in forever, all because of one game. And that game isn't even released yet. It's in a beta, and that game is called The Finals. If you guys don't know what it is a competitive multiplayer game themed around you being in a game show. And right now they only have one game mode called Cash Out, where you activate a cash point, you get money, and you take it over to the cash out spot, and you have to sit on it or you have to, have the position for a certain amount of time to get the money, and then you move on if you're the top two teams, and it's like a bracket system as you go up. That aside, if you guys have not watched any gameplay of this, I highly encourage you to go watch it. It is probably one of the most exciting games, not only to play, but also to watch. And so I wanted to make this quick video while I had my thoughts put together because I just got done playing the game for the first time. I'm going to be uploading some gameplay of this game of me playing it with some friends, but I needed to get my thoughts out there, and I figured this would be the game that could get me back into making YouTube videos. So the first thing I want to say is that the gameplay is extremely exciting. Not only when you are just playing the game, but watching the game. It's fast paced. The movement is awesome. The maps are crazy because they're not only like expansive, but they're vertical, and you have to you can parkour. There's different routes you can take. Like moving around the map feels like you're tricking the other team. Just bobbing and weaving through different ways, going across different rooftops, ducking down into a window, and things like that. It is so much fun. And then the character, they only have three characters, yet the customization offers so much potential, from you being like the spy in TF2 to you being like Mercy and Bastion with a heavy and a medium. Like there's just, you can be any character that you want, I feel like, if you build out the right thing. And that is where I see a ton of potential for this game. I want to see this game as an esport. This game, I feel like, has the biggest potential to be one of the most fun esports to watch because of the tactics and the plays and like the strategies that teams could impose. It would just be absolutely crazy to watch. Um, Overall, the gameplay was awesome. There's a couple of things that I feel like could be balanced more, but it's in beta. It is crazy. The game runs great. I have a lower end computer compared to, statistically compared to what other people are running, and I was running it at low settings. It looked good still, even at low settings, and it ran fine. Which is just absolutely baffling considering, AAA titles I can't even run those anymore because optimization is just a thing of the past, and they just want to make the craziest looking game, and they don't care if people can actually play it or not. But yeah, so a couple of quick things was like, one, the gunplay felt awesome, the movement felt awesome. I felt like I was actually controlling my character. I didn't feel sluggish. I felt like I was moving and flowing through the map. Two, teamwork is incredibly important during this game, and that is where my first negative came in. Was that when you hop into a game, you're not automatically put into team chat. You have to hit a button in order to join it, and that to me makes it seem like nobody really joined it. Out of the whole time we played, we only had one person hop into team chat, and as soon as they did, we were instantly doing better. And I think it's entirely because we had communication. Communication is incredibly important in this game. If you can get a 3Q, I guarantee you're going to be better than any of the other teams that don't have a 3Q. Just because the way you can communicate and the way that you can combine the operators and or the characters into like a symbiotic relationship is so incredibly important. But I mean, other than that, the game seems like it's going in a positive direction. And if you guys have any opportunity to hop into the next beta, or even if the game just releases here soon, definitely, definitely hop on that. I'm gonna leave a link to their Discord down below, and make sure that go check it out because they have something special here. I think we're on the verge of one of the next best games for everybody to play, but also just esports, which I am excited about because I used to be a huge fan of Call of Duty. Don't watch it as much anymore just because it kind of got boring, but I feel like this game is not only a great playing game, but a great spectating game. Um, the only thing I hope is that the devs stick with, going with what the community wants, and, finding the good balance between adding what the community wants and creating a good title, and they don't get greedy. Um, they don't really have any other games out. They have one other game, which I think was kind of like a battle royale that is still in the beta as well. But I hope they don't get greedy. Take a note from Fortnite. I know people bash on Fortnite, but they have a great thing with it being free to play, and everything you get is cosmetic, and that's how they make their money. Um, because it's not pay to win. This game has a crazy opportunity to be pay to win if you know, if they just change some things around, but I hope they don't. Um, with that being said, I highly recommend this game if you can get a friend key or something like that to hop into the beta. Um, like I said, this game made me want to come back. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Enjoy this video. There's going to be gameplay coming up here soon. Let me know if you want to see some more content related to the finals or what other games you want to see. This is my comeback, and it's all because of that game. So thank you to the devs for making this game. This is the most excited I've been for a game in a long time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go to bed. Have a good night. See ya.